Rico, and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from Jacksonville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Rattler. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, New Orleans.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Ready, ready.
On the play.
Black, 95. Ready.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. That one swung out wide to Allen. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Saints, 1st down.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
32. Ready?
Throwing again, it's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set, hut.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. point is good. The Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. Well, left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
13 loose. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing is Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Please at 24. Hey, son. Silver.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. A gain there of 13 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Rip, 23. Take right open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. Pick up there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Red on red. All right, here we go. Go, let's go. 30 left. Red.
Lawrence. He's got it about the 8. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
On red. Hey, Soko, Silver.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. .
15 The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, Frank. Here we go. Set, go.
On the give, this is Allen. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll get this complete to Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they begin with 3rd and 8.
Ken Black. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That's deep for Olave. This pass deflected and caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 59 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Smith, switch, yellow. 30 seconds.
Allen. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Check pink. Red.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
60 red. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devon Bailey. Touchdown Saints. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence gonna give this to Robinson. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No game.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Hey, Ryan. Take right open. Oh, 30 left. Go, go. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
The Jaguars, first down.
Hey, gun.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, kill. Silver.
Lawrence. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. It's second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Sink right. Hey, Lion.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. And he's Stutzman there for the stop.
Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7.
Decent 24.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Pass to Robinson. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First down and goal.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lawrence now on second down. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Third and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Red.
Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 20, set.
On 1st and 10, it's Rattler. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, set.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set, ready. 10 flat.
Throwing is Rattler. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
So there's a saying in the NFL, like short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
The right side to 11. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
At the 24-yard line.
Red.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Rattler. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. 60 red.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 52. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential. Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill!
on 1st and 10. Lawrence. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue 32.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready? 13, Luke. Luke. Here's the 24. Son, this one's up. Great job.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Tip.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Tough to bring down. Somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
On red. Hey, tomato.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Forced to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Red on red. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Down.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Think right. Hey, Silver.
Here comes ETN running to the left. And And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go. 11. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And some nifty running on the return. good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set, ready. 52, set.
They'll run with Allen. This will be a Saints first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Rattler now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 10 black.
To throw, it's Rattler. He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
It is third and long.
Let's go. 60 ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Brighton Strange was his intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Lisa 24.
To throw is Lawrence. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. On the move, past the 40. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Rip, 23. 11. Hey, Ginger, touch.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. This runs straight ahead for ETN. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato!
They'll run it once more with ETN. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, lion! Sokas, hot! No street!
Once again, it's ETN. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Set. Ready. Set.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Set. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. This is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey, let's go. Hey, pincher. Set. 11.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready up. Hey, I'm gun. Ah, this is hot. 13, move. Hot.
Here's Lawrence. That is pulled in at the 5. He'll be taken down but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run it here with ETN. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
23. Hey, Ginger, attack.
This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Zone end zone. It's Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. That one good for 26 yards.
First down, Saints.
Here we go. 45. What's that?
On 1st and 10, Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Ready. Red 38. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. Here comes the screen to Jones. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40.
That's good for a Saints.
Just a good, solid run here on 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Off play action, here's Rattler. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow 43. Ready.
On the handoff, and it's Allen. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
On the double. Hey, go Fury.
Out of the gun, Rattler. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Maybe only repetitive bills. Now I'm fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
Got it, ready? Take it easy, route. This is it. Hey, kill. Go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1.
Hey, go. Take right open. This is it. Silver.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
30 left. Hey. Sorry. Go. Take right open. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Jacksonville.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11, add it. Watch it.
Now Robinson.
Number 34. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Rip, 23. Go, let's go. Soko, it's hot. 30 left. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Devon Gottschalk getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Dinter. Done. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down and goal to go.
All they just say is, or spend some time and rock the
Here is first and goal.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato! Silver!
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. A second effort, and he is in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7.
31. Saints.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's shot. The man down the field, it's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go! Let's go!
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Saints first down.
To the air once more. Shuck. That one swung out wide to Allen.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here comes second down. Jones. Whoa. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
18 Cardinal!
Now Shuck. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Second and goal. He'll run, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for gotta have it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, hot.
game. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
Just a critical error here, Mike, at this stage in the game. You understand this defense, they are desperate for a stop. They've got to get you off the field, and one of the easiest ways to do it, create a takeaway. You have to secure the ball. Of course, points are great, but none of it matters if you turn the ball over, and these are the kind of mistakes that decide ball games late.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
It's second and 8.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. And this is blocked. They got it. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and Bill matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Jaguars are the winners here at home. We say so long.